All right, hello everyone. This is Crota coming at you. Today is, well, October 25th for those of you guys in the Pacific, and I am still working on my previous arena. This is a continuation of the Mage. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the deck. Mirror Image, Abusive Sergeant, Mana Worm, Arcane Explosion, Frost Nova, a Money Berserker, 2 Fairy Dragons, a Sorcerer's Apprentice, Arcane Intellect, Cone of Cold, Ice Block Vaporize, Jungle Panther, Scarlet Crusader, Fireball, Polymorph, Ancient Mage, Cult Master, Ethereal, Arcanist, Gnomish Inventor, Shield Master, 2 Water Elementals, a Stampeding Kodo, 2 Tigers, 2 Flame Strikes, and a Baron. Alright, so that's all that information there. I will go ahead and hide this and make sure that the chat is up. The chat is just mainly there to make sure that if there's any audio issues, I am aware of it immediately, and we'll see what's happening here. Now, things are looking pretty good. I was just really busy the past couple of days, and apologies for everyone who's looking for StarCraft 2 shoutcasts. My body just would not let me wake up to cast any games today, so that made it a little bit more difficult, but it's still all good. Now, I know some of you guys are like, I wish he looks at the camera when he talks. Well, I don't mind you seeing this angle of my room, but like this angle, I don't know, it's a little too personal. We'll see. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look. This is Jaina versus Jaina. Hopefully I will get, well, Mage generally likes to go second more often than first. Some of the other classes actually like to go first more. We'll see. Greetings. So he's going to open up with something. Mana Worm. All right. Okay. I will hit there and go that. He's going to play a spell, perhaps. Fire Blast may hit me for 1. Not quite sure what he's going to do, actually. Well, second Mana Worm. Alright. Okay, so... I'll go Jungle Panther and see how that works. Double Mana Worm is really strong, especially if you can obviously start playing spells now. That would become problematic. Do I want to trade a 4-2 into a 1-3, even though they are Mana Worms? Okay, so what you're going to see here... Okay, I don't know about you, but this looks like a perfect time for... you know what? Gnomish Inventor's not gonna be bad in this situation. So I'll go Gnomish Inventor now, and I'll hit for 4. He might have some... Well, he'll probably have some antics. 1-3 into the 4-2. Fire Blast 3-3 into the 2-1, but then he can he doesn't want to 1-3 that. He'll get that to a 4-3. That's still not that good for him. All right, I'm in an okay situation. I got good board clear. Okay, so he is gonna do that. Arcane Explosion, coin. What? Oh, wow, he coined late. That is not what I he should have definitely coined much earlier to play that spell to give the +1. Oh, he's gonna play a secret. Oh yeah, he definitely should have done that earlier. Okay, so let's see if I attack for 4. Okay. Attack for 2. Okay, I'm gonna Cone of Cold, and I'm gonna hit this. The reason why I decided not to play the Sorcerer's... Well, I could have played the Sorcerer's Apprentice and Flame Strike next turn, but most likely he will also have a Sorcerer's Apprentice as well. And then the Sorcerer's Apprentice can trade into each other, or they can do some really nasty things. He'll 2-1 into here, most likely. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, let me... Am I gonna... Okay, I'll give him an abusive sergeant. I'm okay with that. So I'll trade that. I'll hold on to my fireball, which is part of the plan. I'll fire blast that. Right now I have options. I will fairy dragon, and then I'll hit for 2. Okay. Now I'm curious about who's back there. I recently just got the beta key, but I'm having trouble making good decks for Arena. What are some basic tips you can share in that regards? Basic tips for Arena. Well, first of all, I'm going to give you my preferences on heroes. I like Mage, I like Hunter, I like Priest, and I like Druid. Those, I believe, are the top 4 for me. My particular playstyle, you need to figure out what your own personal style is. Second, you generally want to find value minions or some strategy to work behind. Whenever in this particular mage deck, what I was looking for or what I was working to build was, okay, he's gonna, fire blast. What I was looking and working to build in this particular deck was a delay sort of strategy, a way where I could constantly delay the game while getting a Baron out and just having very strong units on the field. Right now, I actually don't feel that I'm ahead. He's in a pretty good situation, to be honest. All right, there we go. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna fireball. I'm gonna fireball him. Play down a Sorcerer's Apprentice, and then, oh, I can play down the Vaporize, knowing that he's probably not gonna play anything big, and then I can Ethereal Arcanist and Stampeding Kodo. Like, things to always look for. A card draw. You want card draw. Besides card draw, oh, okay, he's gonna, okay. He used a card okay, I don't know if I quite agree with that. You want card draw, and you want, that's funny. You want card draw, and you want ways to just be able to deal with certain things. When I say certain things, there's generally, in terms of minions, there's 2 types of minions you need to deal with. There is game text minions, and there's game text minions, and there are power and strength minions. So the ways to deal with game text minions are silence, hex, polymorph, and flat out destruction, such as assassinate, siphon soul, things of that nature. That's what you're really looking for. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna go polymorph. The other, so yeah, that's the ways to deal with that. Ways to deal with, wow, that's just, no, I was playing someone else that played a lot of Arcane Intellects. The other ways to deal with high strength minions are Divine Shields and Altering Strength. Divine Shield is, Divine Shield you can attack and he doesn't attack back. Altering Strength is something that is, more of a paladin and priest type of ability. The priest's ability to how can I say this? The priest's ability. The priest's ability for inner fire can lower the strength of a minion if he's suffered damage or if he has low health. It's one of those weird situations. Inner fire can be used as either a plus or a minus. It's kind of interesting in that regard. Oh. Oh, so, well, does he want to take me out here? That's the question. Okay, Fire Blast there, that makes sense. So yeah, basically that's what you're looking for. Oh, well played. But I have a Vaporize. Like Crazed Alchemist or Outdoor Peacekeeper, exactly. That's pretty much the ways to deal with that. It wasn't a counter spell. It could be it's either a spellbender or an ice block, both of which are a little problematic. Might as well freeze him. I have 5, 6, 7, 8 damage on the board. Oh! Can he heal? Can he heal? Okay, I'm gonna end the game with Baron. Just because that's kind of... Well, no, I don't want to show him what I got. Also, if you noticed in that situation, I suspect that it was an ice block. So what I did, instead of attacking with a 2-1 Elder Mage, and immediately triggering the ice block, I Fire Blasted, got his hit points as low as I possibly could, and then tried to do critical damage. That's one of the ways you deal with mages. Gen X Hub. Okay, so like 5-1 with a horrible priest deck. Didn't want to queue up against me. Well, I don't know. Thanks, I guess. Priest is one of those decks that has so many ways to deal with so many things. They have with Holy Fire, they have a very strong damage removal that heals. With Shadow Word Pain and Shadow Word Death, they have 4 options in terms of removing game text minions and strength minions. It's rather scary going up against that. You're just like, wow, how am I going to deal with this? How am I going to deal with this? All right. I'm going to try and use the Cult Master with Mirror Image to try and draw more cards. That's why I didn't play it turn 1. It doesn't really net me anything. Where am I from? I am from Southern California. The problem is swipe. Ooh. He has a 2-card advantage in hand. I have a 2-card advantage in play. Aw. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, so I will definitely trade here a 3-1 for a 3-3. Any swipe or anything can easily get rid of it. I will play the Sorcerer's Apprentice, lowering the cost of the Arcane Intellect. And the Berserker, I will play the Berserker. That gives me an option for next turn. I can Fire Blast the Berserker and then hit for 5, but it really depends on what he has here. I didn't get nearly as much card draw as I would have originally have liked, which is a definite problem. What is he going to do? Who's he going to hit? Okay, hits me for 1. That makes sense. All right, I actually need to think about this now. You know what? I'm not going to Fire Blast him. I'd rather just Fire Blast one of his guys. Trade the Apprentice. It's already gotten me a little bit more mana. Hit for 2. And now he can hit... Well... I put him in a little bit of a weird scenario where he has to figure out what he wants to do next. I still have Baron, which is very strong. I can put Baron and a Vaporize down soon, or I can Gnomish Inventor, Vaporize. That's a strong turn. Water Elemental, really good. All of my guys have a fair amount of hit points. Oh, okay. That actually, he's going to be able to take out that guy, no problem. Oh, he's gonna trade there instead. Okay. Interesting. I can see the reasoning behind that. That +1 actually messes things up a little bit for me there. Okay. Yes, the Vaporize and Elemental is... Okay, he's got massive card draw on me now, which is gonna hurt a lot. He's got a lot of cards on me. That Ancient of Lore helped him. Oh, good gosh. I need a Flame Strike. I need a Flame Strike right now. He walked around that Vaporize very well. Oh, and he's gonna draw more cards and heal. Nicely done. Where's my Flame Strikes? I need a top deck of Flame Strike. I have... Did I play one already? I'm not sure. I think I did. I think I did. Wow. He has 8 card advantage in hand over me. Flame Strike, please. Flame Strike. Oh.
Where shall I strike? Ready, sir.
I don't attack. He can only attack with 2 guys. Any guy that he attacks ends up dying. So he might just want to attack me. I probably won't get that lucky. I shouldn't get that lucky.
Attention, class.
I'm ready to learn.
What was that about throwing keyboards across the room? Well, I had 2 flame strikes in the deck that time, so I had a 2 in 12 chance of top decking it. Well, he starfalled me. He starfalled me and cleared my board. Are you kidding me? That's a what, 1 in 8 chance of that happening?
Cleanse the sun well.
Yeah, I think he's got it. There is, unless I get an arcane intellect into something I need. I didn't get my card draw as well as anywhere where I wanted it to be, and I think he's got me. I think Jules has got me this game.
Well played.
I don't think I have any card draw mechanics left. He took care of my Cult Master, and he took care of my Arcane Intellect. And I've already used my Arcane Intellect. Meanwhile, he's Panda'd an Ancient of Lore. Well played.
Well played.
I mean, yeah, card draw is what it came down to. He had 6, 7, 8, like 10 cards more than me. I think I held my own pretty well, but in the end, it didn't matter.
Versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
What time is it where I live? 8:52. Can't you see the clock right here?
Ready for action.
I don't want to coin out the Fairy Dragon because there's no guarantee that... there's no guarantee I'll get a 2-drop here. Aww. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Mind if I roll me?
Handle it.
He was gonna take out one of the... Well, I get... Well, having a full health fairy dragon is very good. I absolutely love them.
Never know what.
I need to get this out quickly.
The gates are open.
This messes everything up.
What to do? What to do? I wonder. Everyone's out on me. Whoops.
That wasn't an oops. That was deliberate. I'm just making it look like it was an oops. The question is it gonna work out how I want it to? No, it's not. He can heal the... I should have poked this guy one more. Dang it. See, I should have poked him one more. Oh, okay. It wasn't gonna matter.
Sometimes I forget things.
I still have decent damage in my hand. I still have a Vaporize. I could have kept the Ethereal out, but I don't know if that would have been the best. It's off. I just turned it off. I've learned from DJ Wheat to, try to keep family out. Oh, well played. Well played. That was really well played. Marvin, hats off to you on that move.
Pain speak to me.
Just like you.
I don't know why that was so difficult. That should have been an easy play. I must be getting a little tired there. Oh. I'm not really concerned about the mind control off of the Baron, right? Well, obviously, well, yeah, mind control would actually make things a little bit worse, but let me get into an actual situation where... Oh, gosh, this is gonna... He's just gonna spell power this guy and then continue to attack me. And I'm giving him card draw now. I should have poked him. He can heal and then it will trigger again. Yep. But he forgets one critical thing. He can't attack with that. Okay. And the reason why I wasn't worried is that he's gonna trigger the what's it called again. So that actually does damage back to him. This means I can take that out, drop a water elemental, and a cult master. And oh, why did I do that? Oh, why did I do the cult master? Oops. Gosh. That was so good of me. Yeah, attack, take out the cult master, take out the cult master. Oh yeah, it protects me because I get to draw a card if he attacks the other way. Boom! 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 Yes, come on! Sprint to the end, sprint to the end!
I'm sorry.
A guy named Marvin, yeah. But I have played him in late round arena before. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. The reason why I wasn't concerned about him mind controlling Baron is as soon as he mind controls Baron, it triggers Baron again. So it ends up wiping the board and dealing more damage back to him, which ended up hurting him tremendously. All he had to do was not attack with Baron. If he didn't attack with Baron, I would have, what would I have done? I would have had Kodo on the field, taken down the taunt, had the water elemental, No, he would have still been in trouble because the Baron would have ended up starting to kill him again. By having the Baron gone, that actually helps him. Oh, that doesn't help me. No reason not to use that there. The 4 damage Baron took from your Cult Master made him or pingable. Yes, that is true. It did make him pingable, which obviously was a problem. But if the Baron didn't die, then he would have ended up oh, okay, you got very lucky with that sequence of play. Sure, I'll get rid of both. Yes. If the Baron didn't die, he would have ended up losing more and more of his own units. And I think that's what he was concerned about, losing lots of his own units. Okay, I need more card draw. I only have a Gnomish Inventor. Yeah, this is what the deck is lacking, card draw. The Cult Master is good. Yeah, okay, so what's going to go down? That's a consecration board right there.
Let me think.
You also have to remember he has to be fearful of any fireballs coming in from a mage deck. So okay. Polymorph bait. Don't attack there. Why did you attack there? Oh. Why would you attack there? You just dealt more damage to yourself.
So this is your 4th game?
This is my 4th game. If I win, I'm done. If I lose, there will be one final game.
Okay. Why is it blowing smoke? Has that always been there?
Where's the smoke? This guy or this guy?
The corner.
Oh, this guy? We're playing in Ogrimmar, and that's like a chimney.
Oh, you clicked it and it turned off.
And it turned off, and I can click it, and it turns back on.
Oh. That's nice. Any other Easter eggs?
Yeah, you can like grab rocks and throw there, and then launch them at your opponent.
Can he throw a dagger at the sharp pointy thingy at you?
No, that's the Zeppelin. Let's see, how do I want to do this?
Someone wants to shoot each other
BattleNet friendless. If I see your chat, if you see chat, may I add you to BattleNet friends list? I just got beta today. Yeah, sure thing. My BattleNet ID is on Facebook. Or if you want to check it here, 1593. he's gonna attack. Okay, what is he doing? Okay, oh, he's taking 7 damage there.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, that Divine Shield really helped.
Who you want me killed?
I don't think I can lose that way. I have a stealth minion, he's at 2 life, and I have an ice block. All right, so it looks like I went 9-1. Thanks, honey. All right, let's see what the prizes are. Pack 65, 55, pack 140. So I got 2 packs and 205 gold. So I got 55 gold, 2 packs, and then essence that equals to another pack. So yeah, that was a really good run. No foils. All right, let's see. Last one. No foils. Okay, so crafting mode, disenchant, get an extra 75. Disenchant the cards. There we go. I got, out of all the cards, out of the 2 packs I opened, I only got 1 card I needed. Everything else got disenchanted into essence. And the 1 card I needed was a common, not even a rare. Okay. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And, oh, I won a game today with the Dread. Alright, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will be uploading this to YouTube if you guys missed any part of it.